My name's Dean, and it was about 4 years ago that I was introduced to Open Road. I was 26 when I started using, which was 24 years ago, and I started using cocaine. That then escalated to using crack cocaine. My lowest point would be probably stealing from my loved ones, my mother and father, my other half, and generally the lies that I perpetuated. I ended up losing my house, my job, my cars, everything of material substance I sold to pay for my addiction. I was stuttering along, not really believing in my ability to recover from my addiction, and it took me some failed attempts before I actually got on the road to where I would be consistent. But my key worker never really gave up in me either, and I persevered, and they got me into rehab. They were quite tenacious actually, as far as making sure that I would attend certain groups, for which I did do that. Certainly the day course I engaged with. My particular key worker I love her to bits. She's fantastic. She's done so much for me, and she never gave up on me. And she would call. Sometimes if I disengaged and I wouldn't be seen for a few weeks, she would give it a month, and then she'd ring me up and say, "Look, what you've been doing, let's get you back in." And I would agree with her. I didn't want to let her down. Good person, very good person. For me, initially, it was about giving back something to Open Road. But once I got over that initial euphoria of coming out of rehab and thinking that I could reinvent the wheel and change the world and make there be world peace, I had to consider a career, that I wanted to get back to work again. And I know addiction inside out, and I feel as though with the right training, which Open Road are providing, I can hopefully provide a similar service to what my own key worker provided for me. I'd like to thank her from the bottom of my heart. It's very easy to pass over and move on to the next person, because at Open Road, I see it from volunteering and sitting down outside. You get such a high turnover of people that come through the doors and say they want to give up, and they fail, and then they just disappear. My key worker never gave up on me, and I have to thank her for that. And I'll be thanking her for the rest of my life, and I'll probably be calling her boss one day.